This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sideline. It's the Orlando Magic facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Here's West. For the three. Hands it from downtown. Oh, Stan, this should be a fun one. A clash at the center position.
Yeah, and Kevin, the way the game has changed, you know.
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And these dunk attempts are just too easy for Howard. All he has to do is rise up, and he's golden.
Here's Oubre. Out to West. 6 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Isaac touched it last.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And Isaac throws it down.
And how about the ground Isaac can cover? I mean, between his height and wingspan, alley-oops are becoming just a way of life.
Rest outside. Banchero with the screen. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Pass to Poole. Jacks up a three. The Magic getting another chance here. Tries the spin move. Second chance shot. Here's Howard. And Adebayo sends it back. Jaquez with the ball. And the rebound goes to Howard.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
That free throw good from Thompson. Working his way from scout to head coach, Jamal Mosley was a longtime assistant under Rick Carlisle. He has paid his dues, Coach.
Yeah, Kevin, I really admire the guy's that put in the time, as you say, pay their dues, and get themselves ready for when they get the opportunity. There's a lot of outstanding younger coaches in this league, and Jamahl Mosley's as good as any of them.
Yep, I would agree. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, here's Poole. The Magic again can't hit. And they're trailing by 3. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I did catch up with the Thunder's head coach. We got to talking about Jordan Poole and how you deal with a player like him. Coach smiled and said, we want to be as disruptive for him as possible. Anything we can do to prevent him from getting into a rhythm, we'll do it. Keeping Poole off balance is the plan here. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And they recover it. Thompson outside. The Thunder pull it in.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here is Suggs. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Look, Suggs knows how to assert himself inside. You give him a lane, and he will attack.
Driving the lane, and it's Banchero top the key. Five to shoot. And the rebound goes to Howard.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. 41 seconds left here in the first quarter. And it's Suggs missing. Oklahoma City trailing. Over to the left wing. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
That's too easy for Banchero. The closer to the basket he gets, he becomes almost impossible to stop.
Out to the wing. Back to Poole. And so Orlando again turning it over.
Substitution on the floor.
11 seconds left in the first. Here's Topic. 1 second left. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamahl Mosley. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Here is Harden. Pass to Smart. Jaquez with the steal. Inside. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And Thompson throws it down.
I I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player, I am the system"?
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
On the wing, Hawkins. Right side, Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Goes up on the wing. The rebound by Bataze.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
And Thompson throws it down.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Orlando leading. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Here's Topic. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Here's Harden. It's tipped. And now here's Oubre. Fast break chance. The Thunder with another miss.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy misser, too.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
So both teams making some changes here. Thunder trailing by 3. Now LeVert. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And they call an illegal screen here.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
Orlando leading by 3. Now here's Poole. No scoring. And that is a great finish. Oh my.
And Howard's still a forceful finisher around the rim.
West with the ball. Trying to end the drought. Thompson with the rebound.
That's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
West outside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Back to West. At balls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. West has got 5 now.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Suggs. The shot from the low post is good. Suggs has got the lead back up to 7 now for the Magic.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're hitting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
.35 seconds left to play here in the half. West West with a wide open look. West missing again.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Here's Oubre. Rebound by the Magic. And here is Poole. Scoreless thus far. To the inside. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession.
Substitution for your Thunder.
From the inbound. Can't capitalize inside. And so it's the Orlando Magic bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so Poole will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Poole's got his first points of the game. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press him in. Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's Thompson, and Adebayo sends it back.
That's great anticipation by Bam. He sees the game so well, doesn't he?
Bogdanovich with it. Picked up by Suggs. Thompson in the post. Comes up empty down low. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Adebayo. On the wing. And the rebound goes to Howard.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple, but I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. Outside, Bogdanovich. Shoots. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Howard. It's good. Howard's got 6.
And the strength of Howard is tremendous, which makes him hard to stop when he catches it that low.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Adebayo the screen. Left side, West. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Orlando on D. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Dan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night, from top to bottom, each roster, there's so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double team him, send the second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
That's right. It's stolen by Adebayo. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Yeah, Adebayo's really good at facing up from mid-range. Buries the jumper there.
Here's Harden. And it goes out of bounds. That one off West. Ogie Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
And here's West from the arc. Sinks the triple. West has got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Thunder.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Oubre inside the three-point line. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Harden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Jerry West.
He's almost obsessed with drawing contact, and Harden has an endless number of ways to get to the line.
And the second free throw, good. 56 seconds left to play in the third. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Topic. Just 5 to shoot. There's a screen by Robinson. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. It's a three-point game. It's LeVert on the wing. Somehow misses the one-handed flush. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Magic lead by 3. And
The Magic's 29.
3 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that last break, I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley said to his team. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. The shake. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Tough shot from Bam.
but man, he is so capable of knocking down that mid-range.
Harden looking it over. Driving inside. And he banks in the layup. And the Magic lead by 3.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Here's Topic. To tie it up. Here's Adebayo. The rebound by Harden.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities. Well, with this team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured teammate.
Too much time getting it up court.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Now, Poole.
Jerry West. Second. Personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Magic lead by 5.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Puts up a deep 3. No good from West. To the middle. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Oubre for 3.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Marquez with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
Here's Suggs. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
2 minutes.
Marquez outside. .152 left to play here in the fourth. Misses from close range. Magic leading by 7. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop on the top of the key. And it's West missing. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Suggs looking around. Misses the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. That's tipped. Pass to West. Back to Adebayo. Oklahoma City moving it around. Pocket 6. trial the screen. Unloads. Hits the front of the rim and out. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. And it's Suggs missing. Jaquez outside. Offline with his three. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now, here's Poole. Shakes him. And he uses the glass on the layup. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a